Hi, I'm Allie Yates, and I'm standing outside of one of my listings here in Holly Hills at 2541 South Kearney Street in Denver. Holly Hills happens to be one of the best kept secrets in Denver. Curious about why? Here's the street view here in Holly Hills, and you can see that this community is older homes, a significant number of ranch homes. This particular listing is unique in that it's a two-story. There are not as many of these here in the Holly Hills neighborhood, which makes it extra special. Further, it is fully wrapped exterior on the main level in brick, which is low maintenance. It has this beautiful side load garage so that it isn't the garage facing the street as so many homes are. It sets it neatly off to the side, giving your home a neat and tidy and beautiful exterior. It has gorgeous mature trees, providing a lot of shade, a lot of curb appeal, and it's very welcoming as we approach. Let's take a look inside. Here we are in the entryway. As we step inside, you've got your formal living room to the left. You've got your stairs heading up. You've got your coat closet right here. You have your powder bath immediately inside the front door as well. And you've got a main floor office, which what's so cool about this is the fact that this home was built in 1960 and it has a main floor office. I think that says it all. Most builders in that day weren't building home offices. No one was working from home the way we are today. So it's a pretty cool thing that this house has that. If you want to take a look inside of the closet, my sellers do still live here, but you can see plenty of coat storage here upon entry from that front door. And then I'm going to take you through the main floor. This is that formal living room. It's got a nice little bay window here to set things. And then it's really quite large. This is the space that my sellers use as their main sitting area, their TV room for their family. The windows here look out over the backyard, which is amazing and private. We'll take a look out there in just a bit. It opens right into the dining room, which is, of course, right off the kitchen. But it's a wonderful space, nice size. The entire home feels extremely private with all of the mature landscaping. Here's what's cool. We walk into the kitchen and this 1960s home has been updated. You can see that the kitchen has all stainless steel appliances. It's got a beautiful quartz countertops. Very popular today in the Denver area. It's got white cabinetry, beautiful gas range. Take a peek inside. You can see how that's set up. It is convection. I can see the convection fan back there in the back. You can see the beautiful backsplash that's been installed. It's a blue glass tile. Big deep sink with that single faucet. And this window from your kitchen sink looks right out to the backyard. It's got a little awning over it to give you some shade and protect you from the sun and the heat. It's got a French door, bottom freezer, refrigerator, and it's open to the family room. The family room does have a gas fireplace. It's carpeting on the floors. The fireplace does have a stone tile surround, which is really nice. Like I said, it is gas. Has a beautiful mantle. This is the room that a lot of people would use as their family room area. My sellers obviously have a small TV over here. There's plenty of different ways to set this space up. I think a lot of people like to set their TVs up over on this big blank wall. And then with a focus on the fireplace, they can kind of arrange their furnishings. It does get a little tricky because you've got the sliding glass doors, but there's plenty of space here that you can make it work. And then you do have this big space as well. This is technically the eat-in space for the kitchen. You can see the single light up above. You could set another table here as opposed to utilizing the formal dining room, which is just beyond the kitchen. But it's however the buyer wants to visualize and utilize this space. Let's step out here to this backyard that I was telling you about, because this is fabulous. This is a huge selling point for this home. This backyard is large and private. One of the most private homes in the neighborhood with the mature trees. So many homes don't have the trees that this has to create privacy. You can see most of them are evergreens. They're going to be green all year long. You've got it all the way wrapped around the side of the house. You've got some Trex decking over here for a little patio space. I'm standing on this patio that is covered with brick pavers, and you can see it's covered to help shade you, so you can use this 4 seasons. And then we've also got a storage shed over here, which is fantastic. Extra storage is always nice. And then this comes out to the side of the house, of course, where that side entry garage is that we already took a look at with the beautiful black gate here. So let's just take a slow look across this backyard so that you can see just what I'm talking about here. And then you can see the size of that patio as well, that covered patio there. Now, some more special features of Holly Hills itself. It feeds Cherry Creek School District. It is in Denver proper and feeds Cherry Creek School District. This directly feeds to Cherry Creek High School. If you are searching for Cherry Creek High School, this is one of the best locations and most affordable neighborhoods that you can buy into. The other thing that's super special about it is that this sits between the Denver Tech Center to the south and downtown Denver to the north, making it a prime location because it's equidistant and close, whether you're commuting in, want to get there for entertainment, or just want to get your kids into the sought after Cherry Creek High School. We kind of left out the microwave here. There is a GE microwave here in the kitchen. Take a peek inside. I didn't mean to overlook the other appliances. It is the full GE suite of appliances. It looks like the dishwasher, the gas range, and the refrigerator are all GE as well. The laundry room is right here, immediately off of the kitchen. And just to the left, this is your garage access. This is, oh, I'm sorry. Got a locked door here. But if you step out here, this is a really nice sized garage. This garage is deep enough to fit a full-size truck. Also something that you don't find in a lot of newer construction. So this is fantastic. One of the reasons that my sellers liked the home over others is because it can fit that full-size truck. Turn that light off since we're done in the garage. And then I can show you inside of this. This is some additional storage space. They use it for some pantry space. And that is right here in the laundry room, where of course there is cabinet storage above the machines as well. And that's always great to have because you can stock it with your laundry needs. Okay, the basement is right here, right off of the front entry hall. But I'm gonna take you guys upstairs first. Let's go look at the bedrooms. All right, you get to the top of the stairs, and this is bedroom number 1. This one is set up as a guest bedroom. I didn't mention that this house does have replacement windows throughout, which is a fantastic upgrade. Neutral paint. And the cooling system is a swamp cooler. You'll notice that it has vents in every bedroom. That is unique. Not all swamp coolers are set up that way. This one is, so that you can have cooling directly into each and every bedroom. There is a reach-in closet here with mirrored doors. Of course, we've got a lot of things stored in there, which is what we all do with our closets. Coming back out to the top of the stairs, just here to the left of the guest room, is a second bedroom. This one is set up in this home as their daughter's playroom. This is the smallest of the 4 bedrooms. It also has that reach-in closet. So you can see storage. Would make a great bedroom for a kid, would make a great nursery, and it works for them as a great playroom. So as you come back, you're back at the top of the stairs. You make a complete U-turn once you're at the top of the stairs. Going right down the hallway here, you've got your hall bathroom on the left. The bathrooms have been updated. You'll see this one has a great shower niche, newer modern tile, and it does have a full bathtub. It's got the toilet here. And then as you look at the vanity, this has also been updated. It is that furniture style, and it does have quartz countertops, solid surface that everybody loves, the undermount sink, and then of course there is a mirror here up above and the lighting. Okay. As we continue around, we're standing here in the hallway. We've got our thermostat, of course, and then we've got, this is for our swamp coolers, the vents that we were just talking about. So this is how you would operate that. Additionally, this home also has an attic fan. If you're not familiar with that, they are amazing, especially in the Denver area where we cool down significantly at night. I am showing you what the attic fan looks like from the inside of the home. What you do is you open the curtain, not the curtains, you open windows and you turn that on. It's a large motor fan in the attic that brings cooler air in to help cool it down without having to turn on your swamp cooler. So it's a nice to have. A lot of older homes in Denver have them, but not everyone. We are in bedroom 3 now. I got off on the attic fan for a moment, but I want to show you guys. This is bedroom number 3. Every window in this home has been replaced. This one also has a reach-in closet. And this one sits directly next to the primary bedroom, which is right through that door. I'm going to show you that right after I peek inside of here and show you guys some more storage. Look at this. So they did not leave any waste in walls here. They went ahead and utilized everything for storage. This is the primary bedroom. Quite spacious. Overlooks the backyard. Another great feature. I know you're going to get tired of hearing me say this, but look at this. A walk-in closet. Might not seem like that big of a deal, but in 1960, when this home was built, kind of a big deal, actually. So that's fabulous. We've got this walk-in closet. And then this is the primary bath. And again, it's smaller because this was built in 1960. It is a shower, so it's a 3/4 bath. Tiles have been updated. As you can see, it's got this little accent trim piece, built-in niche there. All the tile is clean and updated. This is the shower floor. And then got your toilet, and then it is a smaller vanity in here in the primary bath. But it's completely functional. It's got a window that goes out to the back of the house. And this is a fairly standard bathroom for this age of home. So we'll walk back out through the primary, and I'm gonna take you down to the basement. So you'll get to walk down the hall, and we'll kind of peek back through the bedrooms as we walk, and the hall bathroom, and the playroom, and the guest room as we head back downstairs. Let's go. Okay, so down here, this is a partial basement. It is fully finished. But as you can see, We've got built-in cabinets here for storage. And then as we look around the room, they have this set up as an office. And this is the main rec room. If you look in here, we've got a big, deep closet. Tons of storage. This over here is access to the crawl space. Since this is a partial basement, there is a crawl space over there that would give you access underneath the house if you needed to get under there. I mean, typically it's going to be for your contractors unless you're doing some work yourself, but it could be good for plumbing, running cable, running, I don't know, internet lines if you were hardwiring something. Most of the time, I don't want to climb under there. Some people use them for storage, but most of the time I leave that for the professionals. And then over here, we've got some additional storage. Of course, if anyone ever wanted to, they could always, you know, take this wall back and open it up. Same thing over there inside that closet. You could open it up, make this space a little bit bigger. Now, once you do get inside here, you can't do a ton because you're going to have to leave some closet and storage closed off because this is where your mechanical systems are. So you do have your hot water heater. This is a big one. I believe it's a 50-gallon. Yes, that's correct. It's a 50-gallon hot water tank by Ream. And then this house, you may have noticed as we walked through, the baseboard heating. It is hot water heat. This is a boiler system. If you're not familiar with a boiler system, it heats your house off of hot water. You see the copper hot water lines running into the system, and it warms the house with the hot water heat. What is amazing about this in the Denver area in Colorado, if you are not from here, the climate here, our air is extremely dry. A lot of people will put a whole house humidifier on their home to add moisture to the air. With a boiler system and hot water heat, you do not need to do that because you're heating your house off of hot water already. And in doing that, it adds that moisture to the air for you. So it's a dual feature that really is wonderful to be able to not need that extra humidity. You get the extra humidity, I guess I should say. So we're back here to the front door. Any questions about this house, Holly Hills as a whole? I should mention also, this house has an amazing sales tax rate right here with where it sits here in Denver. It is 4.25%. So if you are living here and looking to buy a car or any, even your appliances, 4.25% is well below other areas of the city. I live in an area where it's 5%, but if you're looking at Denver as a whole, you could be paying upwards of 9%. 4.25 it's just the bonus that you get for being here. But if you have any questions about this or Holly Hills, anything else South Denver Metro, south of the downtown area, give me a call. I'm Allie Yates with the agency Denver at 720-987-6808. Have a great Sunday.